The Treaty of Versailles was one of the most important peace treaties signed after World War I. It was signed on June 28, 1919, in the Palace of Versailles in France, exactly 5 years after the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, which had sparked the war. The treaty was mainly negotiated by the Big Three: Woodrow Wilson of the United States, David Lloyd George of Britain, and Georges Clemenceau of France. Germany, the defeated nation, was not allowed to take part in the negotiations and was forced to accept the terms. One of the most controversial parts of the treaty was the war guilt clause, which placed full responsibility for the war on Germany and its allies. As a result, Germany had to pay huge reparations to the Allied countries to cover war damages. The treaty also imposed strict military restrictions. Germany was not allowed to have an air force, its army was limited to 100,000 soldiers, and it was forbidden to have submarines or tanks. In addition, Germany lost important territories in all of its overseas colonies. Many Germans felt the treaty was unfair and humiliating. The economic burden and national anger created instability in Germany. Over time, this resentment helped create the conditions that led to the rise of Adolf Hitler and eventually contributed to the outbreak of World War II. In this way, although the Treaty of Versailles was meant to secure peace, it instead planted the seeds for another global conflict. The Treaty of Versailles was one of the most important peace